Hello friends, and welcome to another edition of Whitey's World. Today takes us to Buckskin Gulch. We're going back because we're going to go do the first drainage of Buckskin. We've done middle route as well as wire pass and other videos. But this is one of our favorite hikes and some of the most beautiful geology on the planet Earth. So as always, sit back, relax, drive safe, and we'll see you on the road. Thank you for joining us. Taken from the recreation.gov website. Buckskin day use. Permits are required for day use and overnight use sold separately and in advance in this area. The day use fee is $6 per person and $6 per dog. Select one pass per group. Group sizes are limited to 10 people sharing any affiliation. Enter your details, number of people, dogs, and payment information. No permit exemptions, passes, or discounts apply. These include all passes and the America the Beautiful Interagency Pass Series, including annual senior, access, and volunteer passes. This permit does not cover access to any other permitted areas, including overnight use of Priya Canyon, Coyote Buttes North, The Wave, or Coyote Buttes South. For more information on these permits, visit Priya Canyon, Vermillion Cliffs National Wilderness Area. End quote. Taken from the recreation.gov website. Buckskin Gulch day use. Directions: from Kanab, drive 37 miles east on Highway 89. From Page, Arizona, drive 37 miles west on Highway 89. Turn south onto House Rock Valley Road and drive about 5 miles to Buckskin Gulch Trailhead. The road that accesses the permit area is unpaved and minimally maintained. Most of the time, though, it is possible to reach the trailhead in a two-wheel drive vehicle or high clearance vehicle. However, four-wheel drive vehicles, high clearance vehicles may be required when the road is wet. During the rainy season and winter months, the road may be impassable for all vehicles, even those with four-wheel drive. End quote. Three amazing trailheads give access to Buckskin Gulch: Middle Route, Wire Pass, and Buckskin. The Middle Route leads the canyon about halfway down, but involves a roughly 5-mile drive on often challenging roads, and then a short, and for some, technical downclimb off the cliff and into the canyon. The other two entry points are more popular, and both are reached off of House Rock Valley Road. Most people prefer Wire Pass Trailhead, and it affords a quicker access to the deep, scenic parts of the canyon and easily reached from the parking lot. The unique crossbedding is like nowhere else on this planet. Almost like a vast network of scar tissue across the sandstone, this crossbedding is part of a windswept desert, forming unique shapes including fins, flutes, fairy chimneys, Moki marbles, and other amazing geologic anomalies. Taken from the UtahGeology.com website, Navajo Sandstone. The Navajo Sandstone is a geologic formation in the Glen Canyon group that is spread across the U.S. states of southern Nevada, northern Arizona, northwestern Colorado, and Utah, as part of the Colorado Plateau province of the United States. The Navajo Sandstone Formation is particularly predominant in southern Utah, where it forms the main attractions of a number of national parks and monuments, including Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area, Zion National Park, Capitol Reef National Park, Glen Canyon National Recreation Area, Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument, and Canyonlands National Park. End quote. Approximately 150 million years ago, this rock was part of a series of sand dunes that stretched all the way from Las Vegas to Jackson, Wyoming. The movement of the sand in the wind caused the layering, called crossbedding, that remained long after the sand dunes were covered and eventually consolidated into sandstone. The variable coloration of the sandstone is a result of various iron oxide pigments within the layers. Taken from the wikipedia.org website /Vermillion Cliffs National Monument, and I quote, Flora and fauna. More than 20 species of raptors, including bald eagles, golden eagles, peregrine falcons, and several hawk varieties, live in the monument. The endangered California condor has been reintroduced into this region and thrived due to its remote location and lack of human habitation. Bighorn sheep, pronghorns, and mountain lions make up most of the mammals found here, with about 30 more species of smaller mammals. Several examples of rare fish are included as well, such as the flannel-mouth sucker and speckled dance live here in the monument. End quote. Taken from the BLM.gov website under Vermillion Cliffs National Monument, and I quote, this remote and unspoiled 280,000-acre monument is a geologic treasure with some of the most spectacular trails and views in the world. The monument contains many diverse landscapes, including the Paria Plateau, Vermillion Cliffs, Coyote Buttes, and Paria Canyon. The monument borders Kaibab National Forest to the west and Glen Canyon National Recreation Area to the east. The monument includes Paria Canyon Vermillion Cliffs Wilderness, and elevations range from 3,100 to 7,100 feet. The monument is also home to a growing number of endangered California condors. Each year, condors hatched and raised in a captive breeding program are released in the monument. To visit the monument, you'll need extra planning and awareness of potential hazards. Most roads need a high-clearance four-wheel drive vehicle due to the deep sand. End quote. Taken from the OurBigEscape.com website, and I quote, "History of the Vermillion Cliffs National Monument. People started settling the region beginning 12,000 years ago, and hundreds of Native American pueblos are spread across the monument. The remains of native villages with granaries, homes, and associated homes are found here. The monument also has a large number of rock art sites in the nationally protected area. People believe that most of the petroglyphs are the oldest in the U.S. Spanish missionaries and explorers from the Dominguez Escalante expedition that happened here in 1776 were some of the first people to explore the region. Later, Mormon explorers searched the region during the 1860s, and some of them settled on the land which is now inside the monument. In 1871, the explorers built one of the initial ferry crossings on the Colorado River. In that year, John Wesley Powell ventured through the region during the scientific operations of the Colorado River Plateau discovery." End quote. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Whitey's World. Today's adventure took us to Buckskin Gulch, conveniently located outside of Page, Arizona. Please take a look at our other videos that highlight the many adventures located near the wonderful city of Page, Arizona. We look forward to seeing our next adventure, and as always, plan ahead and drive safe.